Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. I remember the night she said it like it was nothing. We were on the couch, me half watching a movie, her scrolling her phone, barely looking up. The screen glowed on her face while I talked about weekend plans. She barely reacted. What if 4 words ended a 3-year relationship in seconds? When I asked if she was even listening, she smirked and said, "You're replaceable, you know." At first, I laughed, thought she was joking. But her tone was sharp, careless. The kind that cuts deep while pretending it didn't mean to. "I'm serious," she added, still scrolling. "Don't act like you're the best thing that's happened to me. Everyone's replaceable, Mark. You included." Something inside me went quiet. Not angry, just empty. 3 years of being her anchor, her calm, her stability. And now I saw I was just a placeholder. The irony? I'd built my life around her. Adjusted routines, sacrificed friendships, turned down projects, all to make us work. Have you ever realized you were loving someone who never planned to keep you? That night, I looked at her and said softly, "Then replace me." Her eyes left the phone. She blinked, almost amused. "Oh, come on. Don't be dramatic." "I'm not," I said. "You said I'm replaceable. So go ahead. Replace me." The silence was heavy. I didn't yell, didn't beg. I just got up, grabbed my jacket, and walked out. I don't think she believed I would. Maybe she thought I'd be back by morning, apologizing like always. But this time, I didn't come back. I stayed at a friend's apartment downtown. Slept on a couch that smelled like old pizza and stale coffee. It wasn't comfortable, but it was peaceful. For the first time in months, I could breathe, without earning my right to exist. A few days passed. No calls, no texts, just silence. The kind that tells you everything. Until the 7th night. Her name lit up my phone at 11:43 p.m. I stared at the screen, then answered. Her voice sounded smaller. Not confident, not sarcastic, just soft. "Mark," she said quietly. "Can we talk?" I leaned back, staring at the ceiling. "About what?" "Replacements?" She sighed. "You're mad. I get it." I didn't mean what I said. I let out a dry laugh. "You said it because you meant it. People don't pull knives they don't plan to use." Pause. "I was stupid," she whispered. "I just wanted a reaction. You've been distant." I thought. "Maybe what?" I interrupted. "You'd hurt me into caring more?" She didn't respond. I heard her breathing, shaky, uneven. For a second, I almost softened. Then I remembered every time she dismissed my effort. Every time I was told I wasn't enough. "I'm sorry, Mark," she whispered. "I didn't think you'd actually leave." "That's the thing," I said quietly. "You never think I will. You think I'll always stay, no matter how many times you remind me I'm replaceable." Long silence. Faint music in the background. Her apartment. Our home. Untouched. "Just come home," she said. "Please." "Home," I repeated. "That stopped being home the moment you decided I was optional." I ended the call. She texted a dozen times after. Apology. Anger. Desperation. Her pride crumbling in slow motion. A week later, she showed up at my office. Eyes red. Makeup smudged. Voice trembling. "Can we talk, please?" Coworkers glanced. I stepped outside. Kept my distance. She looked at me like I was a ghost she thought she'd buried. "I get it now," she said, voice breaking. "You weren't replaceable. You were irreplaceable." I looked at the woman who once laughed in our kitchen about how easily I could be swapped. Now she stood trembling. Eyes wet, holding on to pieces of something she thought would never break. "Do you remember what I said that night?" I asked calmly. She nodded, voice barely a whisper. "You said, 'Then replace me.'" "And did you?" I asked. She shook her head slowly. "I tried. Went out with someone. He was charming. Funny. Said all the right things. But the whole time I kept thinking, he doesn't know how I take my coffee. Doesn't wait for me to finish talking. Doesn't." Her voice cracked. "He wasn't you." I let her words hang. For once, I didn't comfort her. I'd spent years patching her moods, softening her edges, absorbing her storms. This time, I just listened. "Mark, I was wrong," she said. "I thought you'd always be there no matter what. I pushed you to see if you'd stay. But you didn't. And now everything feels quiet. Empty." I took a deep breath. "That's the silence you gave me every time I tried to reach you. Now you know what it sounds like." Her tears fell freely. She finally meant them. But sometimes realization comes too late. Love doesn't wait forever. It only gives warnings disguised as second chances. "I don't hate you," I said finally. "But I can't go back. You broke something that doesn't heal with sorry." She closed her eyes, nodded slowly. "I know," she whispered. "I just needed you to know I see it now." I walked away before she could say more. The city air felt cold, but clean, like stepping out of a room that had run out of oxygen. That night, I sat by the window of my small apartment, watched the lights flicker across the skyline. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel replaceable. I felt free. Because sometimes, walking away isn't the end of love. It's the beginning of self-respect.